Hi, this is Mark Soden. I'm here with Wonder Valley Experimental 14. I'm speaking today with Rain Matheke. So, who are you? Where are you? And what do you do?
Hi, Mark. My name's Rain. My pronouns are they, them, and she, her. I am currently stationed out of Highland Park in Northeast Los Angeles. Um, and what I do is hang out with my cats and my plants. Um, but sonically, I suppose I explore intimacy and spatial limitations and energy transference, as well as modes of trauma and healing through sound and performance.
How did you hear about Wonder Valley Experimental?
I heard about Wonder Valley Experimental first from Steve Davis of Dog, who started the fest 14 years ago, before you took over, Mark. I believe the first time I played, I think was the second or maybe third year. I think it was the second. And I've played not every year, but I've definitely played more years than I have not played. I've been at most of them, and I am really excited to be back in the desert in 29 Palms under the open sky with friends once again.
I am too. I'm really
Yeah,
looking forward to it.
it's gonna be super nice. And I love that, this particular type of scenario like really lends itself to COVID safety protocols because it's outside and it's far away in the desert, and it's just such a wonderful time every time. So I'm really excited, and I just want to say, Mark, thank you, um, from the bottom of my heart for all of your hard work keeping this festival going and going and setting up and curating a wonderful lineup every year. You're very appreciated and loved.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Well, that being said, let's go on to show and tell.
Sure.
And show and tell is the part of this interview where we talk about gear, your process. If you were doing a video, we'd talk about shooting, editing, and locations, but you're going to be live.
I am
So
going to be live. Yeah.
that's so awesome.
Yeah,
Uh,
this will be my first live performance in Southern California in over 2 years. Um, so I'm really excited. I've enjoyed making videos and I've enjoyed doing streaming shows here and there, but there's nothing like physical interaction and sharing space physically with friends and strangers alike.
Absolutely. So is there a piece of gear that you're going to be using for Wonder Valley Experimental that you want to tell us about?
Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot of new equipment, but one piece of equipment that I am particularly excited about and have been excited about, um, is the Thorn oscillator. Um, my dear friend Verge Bliss gifted this to me. I first used this. Verge and I have a collaborative project called Deep Pit Steep Cliff, and this was theirs, and I would just use it with my pedal chain, and then they had a situation where they had to get a second one, and so they gifted this to me last year sometime, and it's really cool because it does this and it does this, and then just when you think like, oh, it can't go anymore, you can open it all the way up. And it just sounds real nasty, and I like it a lot.
Very cool. The Thorn. That's awesome. So What other projects are you working on these days?
Oh gosh. I've been really focused, especially like during COVID. I've been really focusing on learning tattooing, which is exciting. It's something that I've been fascinated with my whole life, and it's something that I tried to do when I was younger, and it wasn't the right time. So it's like it's kind of happening now. But as far as like sound kind of stuff, I've been exploring these concepts um over the pandemic. Really, I've kind of like I think like a lot of people had a moment to kind of step back and reconsider like where I'm at and where we all are, and I guess what I'm trying to express. And just with the stillness that came with that, I've had some kind of slightly different themes that I've been exploring the last couple of years, and really just kind of like dialing those in. And I'm finally almost ready to start recording those, finally. And I was talking, again, I was talking recently with Steve, about doing another release for Love Earth music like
Mm-hmm.
later this year. So that's pretty much it. I've just been doing a lot of like video art. I think all of us have been doing a lot of video art, which is something that I was doing a lot before COVID. But I kind of really got more deeply into it as far as like pairing it with my noise. Um, so just kind of like experimenting more with that, like diving in much deeper to my editing skill set. I now have a job that I have to do a lot of video editing for.
Wow.
So that's been really cool because it's been forcing me to really like level up as an editor. And I've been able to apply that to my personal craft. But I'm also just really excited to finally start laying some of these ideas down on tape that I've been playing around with for the last 2 years, because I haven't, outside of like videos for like audio waffle, really, like I haven't recorded any of my noise or my sound art for a few years. So I think I'm ready.
Where can people find you on social media and where can they find your music on the internet?
Sure. I am on Instagram at disappearing garden witch, all one word. And I have a website that I've always had, that's called iamjustaghost.com, and that has a bunch of my video work and sculpture and painting, and it's linked to like all my various Bandcamp sites and my YouTube
Very
channel.
good.
So
Well, links will be down below. So, um, well, thank you very much. This is Mark Soden for Wonder Valley Experimental 14. I'm here with Rain. So, thank you, Rain, and have a nice evening.